firmament is 500 years walking. From the first firmament to the second is another 500 years.
Years.
So
Years.
of natural
You get
walking.
1,000 years between the two.
3 miles an hour, 12 hours a day.
Wow.
Vayasa Samanayra, don't worry, he'll stop measuring it soon. Vayasa Samanayra Zahav Tahar, Miksha Asa Samanayra Rechem V'kanak
Is it double
V'yakav
parsha this year?
Yes.
Huh?
Is it double parsha?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
why we're doing 500.
That's what I'm asking.
Six.
Kaftera
Shishi and Shishi.
Ufrachacha Mimena Yihayu.
He made the menorah of pure gold, beaten out to make the menorah. Its base and its branch, its goblets and its knobs, and its flowers were from it.
Interesting, the Rebbe once asked his teacher when he was in school, what does it mean pure gold? What's the difference between gold and when you say pure gold?
24 karat.
So, does it have any other metal on it or just gold?
That's an
So his
ounce.
teacher told him that the translation of the word pure gold is gin gold. Gin gold. That's in Yiddish, gin gold. So he says, what does gin gold mean? He translated Zofta, what's gin gold? He says, when you get older, you'll understand. So the Rebbe said that was like a blessing his teacher gave him because he still doesn't understand what gin gold is. It means he's going to get older. Because his teacher says, when you get older, you'll understand. But the question is, it's an interesting question. When you have pure gold that has no other metal mixed into it, it's very soft. It's almost a question if it could stand. And this was a heavy menorah, a huge piece, and it stood with the branches, and they lit the menorah. V'shisha koinim yitzim mitzidah, shloisha knei menorah mitzidah echad, or shloisha knei menorah mitzidah sheni. 6 branches.
6 branches emerged from its sides, 3 branches of the menorah from its one side, and 3 branches of the menorah from its second side.
Shloisha kaviyim mishakadim b'kana echad kafta v'fera, or shloisha kaviyim mishakadim b'kana echad kafta v'fera.
3 goblets decorated on the one branch with a knob and a flower, and 3 goblets decorated on the next branch with a knob and a flower. So for the 6 branches emerged from the menorah.
You understand? So the menorah, when he says the word menorah, what does it refer to?
No, it's the actual kanim.
Talking about the branch.
Shisha kanim.
No, he says 3 branches come from one side of the menorah,
Right.
and 3 branches come from the other side. So when he says the word menorah in the Torah, what does it refer to?
Include the kanim.
Only the center
And the kanim.
Peace.
piece. The kanim are the branches that's coming from the menorah.
Ah.
Okay.
You hear what he's saying? 3 branches come out from one side of the menorah. 3 branches come out from the other side of the menorah. So the menorah is only the center one, the middle piece. That's the menorah.
But
The
you already
base.
know that they made a mistake.
the base-
Center, no, the center.
Yeah, but
They made a
all the
mistake
time.
in what you explained us.
I know, the benches. But the point is that the center of the menorah is the center. That's the menorah. The branches that come out of it is the branches that emerge from the menorah. Not that the menorah is the whole piece.
But it's
You
part
know,
of
so
the
when you ask
menorah.
someone, what's a menorah? He said, what do you mean? It's the whole thing. He says, no. Uva menorah. Shloisha kanim comes from one side, and shloisha come in. And then he says, the menorah, look what he says in Pasuk 20. The menorah has 4 goblets. What do you mean the menorah has 4 goblets? Each branch had 3 goblets. So if you have 6 branches, it's already 6 times 3 is
No, it's
18.
18.
So why does it say the menorah has 4?
Yeah.
Because when he says
Only the
menorah,
center.
he's not speaking about the branches. It's only the center pole.
Okay.
Didn't somebody just
That
said?
makes sense.
So when the Torah says the word menorah, it's only referring to
The center.
the centerpiece, like he says, shows here in the picture, not the branches that come out of it. It's a major difference. Why? Because the whole idea of the menorah represents the Jewish people, because the Jewish people are divided in 7 branches, which is the 3 on the right and the 3 on the left. However, each Jew that comes out and look at it, look at this. Here's a better picture. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, according to the Torah, this is the menorah, only the center piece, and there's 4 goblets on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is branches. Each branch has 3 goblets, 3 goblets, 3 goblets, 3, 3, 3. But this is the menorah, only this, the center. And all of this emerged from it.
But when we say
Because this
menorah,
is
we're
a
looking at
Jewish
menorah.
people, each kind emerges from the foundation. No, even though we all come out in different light and different avenues and different ways, we all come from the center, which is the Torah. No, yeah, we branch out different ways of how to express. You have the Sephardic way, Ashkenazic way, Chabad way, the highway, all kinds. But
Highway.
the main thing is it comes from the same root. If not, then it's nothing. If you're not coming from the center, from the Torah, then you're not a branch. You're just hot air. The only way to be a branch is if you come from the center.
So what's the significance of 4 and 3?
That's a separate question. That's a separate question. But 3 is the 3 fathers, that you know, and the 4 is the 4 mothers.
Okay.
But that's a separate thing. Then Oshoisha Gavim Ovekafta Takashek on the men of the Kappa 21, look at 21 again. No?
A knob beneath the 2 branches from it, a knob beneath the 2 branches from it, and a knob beneath the 2 branches from it.
Huh?
For beneath, pay attention.
Rabbi, it means that
And ask
we're showing
questions.
part
No,
of
keep
the
going.
centerpiece out of one
For
out of the
the
gold,
6 branches
man,
that
out of the
emerge
gold
from
rock.
The
Everything
knobs
came
and
from
the
the center.
branches
No,
from
that's
all,
only the menorah. The menorah is only
all of
centerpiece.
these
the whole thing.
single
Yes,
beaten
we'll see.
out a piece of pure gold. He made his lamp
You understand what he says? That every 2 branches came out from the button that was in the middle.
Huh.
So again, the menorah is this, and then there's a button, and the button is where the branches merge, come out, because the button is what connects the 2 branches together, which is the Torah and mitzvos. And all of this was made from 1 piece of gold. Miksha achas. Vayasas neresel shiva, umalkachel umachlisel zav tahara.
Menorah literally means illuminator. Menorah.
Yeah, the one that gives the light. Say?
Their knobs and their branches were of it. All of it a single beaten out piece of pure gold. He
No.
made its lamps 7 and its tongues and its scoops of pure gold.
You understand the lamps are? The lamps are the top where the oil goes in. That's not pot, you understand? They made these things, these branches, but then you need to have on top the cups
To hold the oil.
to hold the oil.
Mhm.
That's what he calls here Neresel. Neresel means the lamp. This. The top here. That's the Ner.
Where you put the oil
And
in the
he
water.
made 7, and it's gold, pure gold. There's a question if it came out from the same piece or was added to it. That's a separate question. But then the Torah says on Pasuk 24, Kikar Zav Torah Yaseisos Kakala.
A kicker of pure gold did he make it with all its implements.
All the implements that was used for the menorah was all made from that kikor. So whatever that kikor was, let's say it's 100 pounds of gold. Just picking an example. That was what they used for everything they needed for the menorah. The tools to clean out the menorah, the plier, the spoons, all of that was all beaten out from that kikar. So they didn't end up using more than just that kikar. You understand?
How much is a teapot?
Kikar lechem.
He says it's
Is it a measurement or
yeah,
just
it's
a
a,
measure?
it's a weight.
So wait.
According
Even
to
for a
Torah,
bread, you say kikar lechem.
the biblical weight is double than the regular weight. So let's say you say a pound. We'll just say Kaddish. We should say Kaddish before we leave.
Yes.
Rabbi Chanani ben Akashem Ratzak Kadosh Baruch Hu L'Zak Yisrael from the mitzvah Shneimer Anei Chavetz Matzik Tevah the Kaddish Rabbanon.
Yizgadal v'yizgadash shemer
Amen.
v'yom adeh v'necharuseh v'yom achmachuseh v'yasmus b'nei v'lo mishkei.
Amen.
Chayech ha'onem v'yom echon v'chayech ha'onem v'yisrael